what's up guys? My name is Tuhin from Superhits 93.5 Red FM. Today we are covering a very important topic, and that is cybercrime in Bengaluru. So Bengaluru is the IT capital of India, and this is the hotbed for cybercrimes in India. There are around 18,000 cases across India, out of which 8,000 cases are reported from Bengaluru. That means 47% of cybercrime is happening in Bangalore. Will you worry? What is the redressal for you? Who will save you from cybercrime? Well, I have the answer to that. I've with me none other than the top cop of Bengaluru, Sandeep Patil, Joint Commissioner Crime, Bengaluru. Welcome to the show, sir. How are you doing?
Good morning, I'm fine.
So how does it feel if somebody calls you top cop?
I'm just the Joint Commissioner of Police, that's it. Top cop is the Commissioner of Police. I'm one of the almost 14,000 strong police force that we have in Bangalore city. I'm one among them.
What is the pressure going on right now? Because cybercrimes are on rise because of the lockdown. Everybody's at home. They are going and shopping online.
Yeah.
They're online all the time. So how is it going, sir?
See, as regards cybercrime, surely it is a matter of concern for us. And realizing the magnitude of the problem, a lot of measures also were taken. For example, I'm sure all of you know that initially, that is up to 2019, we had only one cyber police station for the entire Bangalore city.
Right.
Last year, realizing the magnitude of this problem, we have set up 8 separate cybercrime police stations. We have 8 law and order divisions in Bangalore, and for each division, we have a separate cybercrime police station, so that people are not put to any kind of harassment. Coming to one centralized place to register their cases, they can go to any of the places which is spread across Bangalore. Secondly, cyber offences requires complete new setup of the forensic tools, investigation techniques, manpower needs to be trained. So all of this was done. A lot of cyber forensic tools have been given to all the police stations. Our staff have been trained at various levels regarding how a cyber investigation needs to be done, how it needs to be taken to its logical conclusion.
Right.
What needs to be done at the initial stages. So all that and many people, I'm sure everyone would agree with me that many people have a kind of fear to deal with computers. There is a kind of hesitancy. I don't know about computers. So that we had to get our staff to overcome that hesitancy, that computer is nothing great. How all of us are comfortable using our smartphones, a computer or laptop also similar to that.
But tell me one thing, why is there upward trend of cyber crimes in Bengaluru?
Yeah. See, just first of all, to give you statistics, in the year 2018, we had roughly around 7,000 cases.
Right.
2019, we had around 9,000 plus. Last year, we had 10,000. This year, so far, I think it's somewhere around 6,000 cases. In the introduction, as you rightly said, Bangalore is the IT capital. So a lot of things are online in Bangalore.
Right.
Most of the things people are doing online. So perhaps that is one of the reasons also for people to get targeted online. Secondly, also, as I've already told that I think Bangalore city was the first in the nation perhaps to set up a separate cybercrime police stations for reporting of these cases. So as and when cases are getting reported, so obviously the cases also will seem to rise, because whether it's a small case of a small cyber fraud of maybe 1,000 rupees or a big cyber fraud affecting a big company, we are registering every case.
Right.
There is no sending back anyone or anything, so we are registering every case. Perhaps that also may be another reason. So having set up a police station, registering of affairs, so as I told you, we had realized that this cyber offense is it is going to be a very challenging thing for all of us. So we have put up our corrective measures also for this.
So what are the different kinds of cyber crimes people should be aware of?
See, first, the most important cyber offense which is affecting everyone is the debit card, credit card fraud, bank frauds basically. I am sure, I don't think anyone here would not have got a call from some bank, so-called bank employee, that they want our PIN number, or some bank account has got blocked, so they want some details. Or all of us, incidentally, I have received a SMS today morning itself.
Okay.
From some number saying that my account has got blocked and I need to contact so and so number and give details. So that is something which many of us are falling prey to.
Right.
Maybe in the anxiety that something is wrong with our bank accounts, we give out all the details, and within seconds, before we know, a lot of money just vanishes from our bank accounts.
Right.
So this debit card, credit card frauds is one of the major frauds, cyber offense that is going on. Secondly, I would say lottery scam.
Right.
Again, many of us would have received emails that so and so person has got lottery, he needs some processing money, and some money has to be given by us, and in return we'll get some large money. In fact, there are some some cases where people have received and believed, where they have received an email from so-called Nigerian king that a lot of wealth has been found and some money has to be some kind of, so all these cases. So so such kind of things, the lottery frauds, I think they're targeting the gullibility or the greed of people, and quite a few number of people are falling for that also. So then there is this lottery fraud, what I just told. Then there is identity theft. That is where the person name or photograph is used or misused to cheat people.
So this is happening a lot. People are using Aadhaar cards.
Yes.
If you go to GST office, there might be a couple of companies running in your Aadhaar card as well. So go and check it out.
That is one, and also like Facebook being opened in my name,
Right.
sending to various people that I'm in need of money, and kindly deposit 1,000 to, and they'll ask very small amount so that it doesn't alert anybody, and small amounts I think people are ready to willing to shell out if asked by some friend or something in the name of a friend. So these are some kind of offenses which we have seen of late. So that is the identity theft. Then we also have cases of online shopping frauds. This OLX or other shopping platforms. So there a lot of frauds are happening, and we have identified few places because when we had a number of the OLX fraud happening this year in January, we had traced a number of accused in Bharatpur district of Rajasthan. So our officers went there, they camped for almost a month, and we were successful in arresting these accused. So this is one fraud. Then child pornography is there. Then misuse of photographs, again similar to identity theft, where we had a case of few women students of certain colleges whose photographs were taken from their social media accounts, maybe Facebook or Twitter or other WhatsApp. Those photographs were put on various porn sites. So here I think a lot of some kind of precautionary measures should be taken by us while dealing in our social media handle, because I think all are aware that social media has certain precautions where whom am I visible to, my photograph or my contacts, whether it is visible to everyone or visible to only certain people whom I choose to be visible to. So those are the features which I think we have to adopt, so as to prevent these social media frauds. Then of course there are the job frauds, where people are promising jobs by sending emails or SMSs, taking money, promising jobs. So mainly these are the main kind of cyber offenses that we are looking into.
What are the redressals for people? How can they get in touch with the cyber cell?
See, as I told, we have 8 police stations. They can go report there. Or most of the cyber offenses are monetary based, financial based. So what we do in the initial stages is the most important thing, because unlike in other offenses, within seconds, if we fall prey to a cyber offense, within seconds money can vanish from our accounts.
Right.
So what is of immediate urgent need in cyber offense is to act immediately to stop the money transfer from the victim's account. So for that we decided to set up something called as a cyber incident reporting system, CIR system in Bangalore City Police, where we have a dedicated number 112. So anyone who is a victim of this cyber fraud, especially cyber financial frauds, he can contact this number, give certain details immediately, even before registering of FIR. Because if we go with registering of FIR, then sending a letter to the bank to freeze the account, by then whatever had to go money, that would have already gone. So this, because of the cyber incident report, immediately, even before registering of FIR, once the victim calls us, we take the details and immediately send an email to the bank to freeze the concerned accounts which the accused or the victim are having, so that there is no money transfer. So the immediate damage is controlled. Subsequently, we investigate regarding who is the accused, from where the call has come, and the other investigation goes on.
We are in the cyber world, we are in the IT city, and it is quite evident that you will fall prey to cyber crimes. All you have to do is you have to be careful, and if something happens to you, call the hotline number that is 112 and get the speedy redressal from Namma Bengaluru Police. I am in conversation with the amazing Sandeep Patil, the Joint Commissioner Crime, Namma Bengaluru. Thank you so much sir,
Thank
for
you.
talking to us.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So Superhits 93.5 Red FM.
बजाते रहो.
Red FM 93.5